I've always wondered if it's like when I see a kid do something like this, I always wonder, is it like the parent pushing?
Totally.
But it sounds like
yeah, no.
in your case, it totally came from you.
Yeah. I mean, my mom was always really supportive. And both my parents, I mean, I think they just like wanted me to find a passion.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
have
mean, I
direction.
love
Like,
that.
my parents have always been lucky to be like, I've always wanted to be a vet. And so as soon as they saw that I had something that I maybe wanted to do, they were like, well, okay.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, if anything, especially after the fact with Friday, they were like, you really want to keep doing this? Are you insane? Let's convince you not to, because look at how poorly this turned out the first time. But yeah, no, I mean, I have been very lucky that like my parents have been the one thing that have never taken advantage
That's really
of
good.
me or
I
anything
think
like
it
that.
was obvious that there was a supportive parent behind that video. Because, like, I mean,
So for me, it was like, there was, okay, maybe we'll send this to a label or to an agency or like whatever the music industry garble was that they used. But like, for me, it was mainly like, I get to see what it's like to be in a recording studio. I get to, and I know that's like a crazy experience that a parent could give you as a child.
yeah.
But like,
No, it is.
my mom
In a good way.
wanted to do that for me for whatever reason, to support me. And her being as like clueless as I was as to how anything worked, that was just what.
It seems like there's probably a lot of you and your family have probably been on the I know a receiving end of a lot of crap. One of them, I have to guess, is like this claim of you being like a nepo baby, or that your parents are rich or something like that,
Epic.
right?
That's epic.
Right.
I wish I was a nepo baby.
But there's got to be a lot of people who are like, oh, you're so rich, you just paid to make this shitty video, and like,
I mean, people will like, I almost feel like I can't comment on, you know, like whether or not my parents were rich or not, because what I felt at the time and like what some people would consider, you know, wealthy or anything like that, like I feel like I'm not here to speak on like, well, I deserved to have this more or less because of whatever that was. I mean, I can tell you my mom was a single mom who worked 3 jobs and wanted to do something for her kid that was nice. And she often overstretched herself. I mean, I love my dad, but like he didn't understand what I was doing. So he was never a piece of that. And there have been a lot of like crazy rumors about it being like a birthday present for a bat mitzvah of mine, but like I'm not even Jewish.
that's awesome.
And you know, all these other rumors of what it was or anything, but like, yeah, it was a super fortunate opportunity that I got to have. And you know, my parents did the best they can, but I also like, I mean, I'm out here doing this on my own.
Yeah.